Next, they took a wooden cross and they laid it on his back. "Move along," they shouted, and they led him in through the city. Some people cried when they saw him, others cheered, but they all followed as he lugged that cross through the city gates and up a nearby hill. When they got to the top, they laid Jesus on the cross and nailed him to it. It hurt so much. Then they raised the cross so that everyone could see, and they left him there to die. Someone in the crowd shouted, "You saved other people, so why can't you save yourself?" Jesus knew why. It wasn't because his enemies had won. It was because God wanted him there, to take away all the bad things anyone had ever done. Soon the sky grew dark and the earth shook. It was as if God's own heart was breaking. "It's done," Jesus whispered, and in the dark he died.
Listen, the birds are singing good morning to the sun. It is early. It's the first day of the week. Listen, there are footsteps on the path to the garden graveyard. Listen, the women are crying as they walk along. Their friend Jesus is dead. Their hearts are broken. They've come to say goodbye. But listen, there are soldiers guarding Jesus' tomb, Roman soldiers. And when they hear the women, they jump to their feet and rattle their short swords. Now listen, for next comes a sound that none of them can ignore. It's a sound of the earth shaking, a cracking and a groaning, and a roaring sound. And that's when the angel appears. He is bright as lightning, and his robes are as white as snow. And when he rolls a stone away from Jesus' tomb, the soldiers tremble and then faint with fear. The women are trembling too. But listen, the angel has something to say. "Do not be afraid. I know you have come to see Jesus, but he is not here. Look, the tomb is empty. Just as he has promised, he has come back from the dead." Listen, the women are crying again, but these are tears of joy, not sorrow. They turn to leave, but that's when the impossible happens, and the cries of happiness and surprise drown every other sound. For there is Jesus standing right in front of them. He greets them. "Peace be with you. Go back to my friends. Tell them that I am alive. Tell them that I want to see them." And listen, the women are laughing. The angel is laughing too. And this time only the devil weeps, for Jesus is alive again.